What's up YouTube, it's Zyph here, and I would like to welcome you to a new series on my channel. We are on the Archon, and we are on Factions Sapphire. So I've been wanting to do a Factions, series, I guess you could say, on my channel for quite a while now. I've had a bunch of different attempts at different Faction series, and either the server is shut down, or the people I've played with have stopped playing, and it's just gotten kind of boring. And I've wanted to start this up for a while, because I have been watching all sorts of videos and stuff on this server quite frequently, actually, and I wanted to get in on some of the action. So what my plan is I'm gonna start off on Sapphire and play through Sapphire, and when everything resets again, I'm gonna go in with all of the higher level players that are like making their giant cannons and everything, and see if I can try to get in on some of that action. But for now, I'm using Faction Sapphire in this series currently as kind of a practice in getting to know factions more and then advancing from there. So you'll notice that I do have some stuff in my inventory. I already have a chicken spawner. You'll see a couple things throughout the video where you'll see my faction, which I'm also with Grizz, Josh, and Techno from the SMP. We've joined up, and we've got some allies, we've messed with some people, we've enemied some people. We were just doing normal faction stuff, so I don't want to spoil too much, but there's a little bit here and there that I'll throw in at the beginning, and then we'll get into the different stuff that I have going for a base-wise. It's just a vault type thing that I'll show you guys a little bit later, and yeah, we'll get going on all the good old faction stuff. So hopefully you guys do enjoy this new series, and I'll see you in the video.
There's a guy! There's a guy! Get him, get him, get him! Get him, get him, get him, get him, get him, get him!
And then we can overclaim them in a minute. Oh, stop hitting me, what the fuck? Slash F join after life.
Aftermath.
After math. Wait, chill.
Dude, I'm killing him. Let's go. Fight.
Good.
Dude, I'm gonna die. I'm gonna die. GG.
After.
Did you die, Josh?
No, I'm at 1 heart. I'm dead.
Don't get him Zyphy, so.
Oh, there goes all my stuff.
We got it back, we just killed him. TP to one of us.
Alright, TP, Zyph. I got you first.
There's no death bans on this, by the way, so we'll be back. And I am back. So I am inside of my vault. I've kind of set up like a temporary vault, and it's just kind of a temporary thing so that we can get going, get some loot off the start. So I have a bunch of obsidian and stuff from kits and from messing with all those guys you guys saw earlier in the episode. So here is the vault where we store stuff. We got a little bit more in here. We got some sponges, some more gapples, just some basic gear. Nothing too crazy, nothing too great. We got 2 custom enchanted books, which are awesome. And I've also got 16 levels from when I was running around trying to find an area for the vault. I found a bunch of animals and stuff and was killing them for stuff. So I'm going to do /rank up. And now Jury Zyphalopagus has leveled up to level 2. So I am officially a donor at rank level 2. So sweet. So I'll be able to break, I think, cow spawners, so I'll be able to buy those. And also with getting this rank, I got 20k, which is also very helpful. So what I'm going to be doing is I'm going to start mining out this area, and I'm going to set up an area for our chicken spawners and future cow spawners when we get those. Maybe either later in the episode or at some point in the future, not sure exactly when. But that's the plan. We're just going to kind of rank up through all of the spawners and everything. And hopefully we can keep this base for long enough before somebody finds it. But it's nothing too special. It's just like an... Oh, hi. Hi, go away. It's just like an obvious kind of just underground vault. Nothing too crazy cool. No crazy walls or anything. And, oh, sweet. Nothing too intense, no bases or anything like that yet. We're gonna get working on bases and things like that pretty soon, but I just want to get started off with a vault, get established on what we're kind of doing, make some money, and just get some basic stuff before we get our bases going, because there's obviously going to be people fighting over the corners, and a bunch of spots on the borders and stuff like that. So we're just going to hang out kind of away from all those kind of higher level players at this point, because we're still trying to get the hang of it, understand the ropes of factions, because I mean, I've watched a lot of factions, but I haven't played a lot of it. So I kind of know what I need to do, but the problem is doing it, obviously. So yeah, I'm just gonna work on that, and we're just gonna clear out this area so that we're able to set up our chicken thing, or not chicken thing, our chicken spawners, cow spawners, and I think pig spawners are after that. Is it pig? I'll have to check that in the shop. The shops also look a little bit different than the other servers that I have seen. I've seen the shops on the other servers because I was thinking about playing them before, and I finally decided that I wanted to play. I've been watching not only from Rusher but a bunch of other people on the server, all their perspectives of a bunch of different games, I guess, of factions and different seasons and such like that. But yeah, let's count this off: 4, 5, 6, 7. So we're gonna try to make this room probably about the same, I would say. But I've seen a bunch of people play factions for quite a while now, and I watch it all the time. And I finally decided that I want to kind of join in on it and kind of get some stuff done. try to make my indent on the server and the way that people do stuff. But this is going to be 9, so there needs to be 8. So 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Perfect. Perfect. So we're going to need to mine out here and get this whole area nice and cleared out. And then we'll get our chicken spawners set up, and we'll maybe do a couple custom enchants and maybe another rank up if we level up enough, and work on getting some more spawners and stuff like that. But that's just kind of our goal for this episode. It's just a chill episode, no crazy raids. We messed with that one faction exclusion at the beginning of the episode a little bit with Grizz and Josh, but nothing too insane. No like big cannons or anything. At the start of the season, not a lot of people have a lot of money, so it's going to be just kind of basic cannons with like levers and buttons and stuff at the beginning. And we're just going to kind of ramp up from there. I'm not very good at all the big cannons and stuff, but I'm obviously going to try to learn as best as I can and try to improve before the next reset of all the faction servers goes on, so that I'm ready to play with the higher level factions players that have been playing for quite a while. And that at least is the goal, because I want to be involved in all of that. So yeah, that's the basic idea behind this. I'm going to get the chicken spawners and stuff set up and see if I can buy any more spawners that are worthwhile, and look at the rank up thing and what spawners I can buy, which spawners I should be trying to go for, and all of that good stuff, and maybe look at the auction house in just a little bit. But I'll be back in just a second when we've made some more progress on this room with the chicken spawners a little bit more set up and all that good stuff. So yeah, I'll be right back. Alrighty, starting in 3, 2, 1, and I am back with my new chicken setup with all the chicken spawners all over the place, and our vault is still looking good. So what I'm going to be doing next is I'm going to be working on the nether wart farm so that I can make a little bit extra cash along with the chicken spawners, because you can't actually sell all of these raw chicken and all the feathers in here for like actual cash in the shop for some reason, which doesn't really make any sense. Chickens are basically only for XP. So what I'm going to be trying to do pretty soon is I'm going to be trying to get like cow spawners, skeleton spawners, zombie spawners, and rank up from there, obviously. So what I'm going to be doing is first, got to get nether wart to get some more money so I can save up for a cow spawner, and then we will be good to go. So I'm going to get into the nether wart farm a little bit, speed build, speed mine out, thingamabobtard, and I'm going to get that all set up, and I'll see you guys in just a second. And we are back on Faction Sapphire. So I have finished my nether wart farm that I've got going here. I've harvested a couple things of nether wart, and I've also sold a little bit in the shop, and that was a weird duplication thing that fixed itself. But anyway, I tried to record this clip right before this, and I was trying to do a rank up, because at the beginning of the speed build, you guys probably noticed that I ranked up to level 3, and then I did the speed build and was grinding up some more levels, and decided to rank up to level 4 during the last clip, and then Fraps crashed mid-clip and completely deleted that part of the recording for like the 5 minutes or however long I did that. And so I'm back up to level 45, except for this time, instead of ranking up, since I'm already ranked up, you guys can see it here, if I do /check level, it does your current spawner level is 4, which means I can buy skeleton spawners, cow spawners, pig spawners, and chicken spawners. So I'm going to go to Warp Shop real fast, and what I'm going to do with my 45 levels this time, instead of ranking up, is I'm going to get a tier 3 enchant, since this server is custom enchant server. So I believe it's down here in the middle, further on down. Yeah, here's all the signs for them. So tier 3 enchant, it costs 45 levels, tier 2 is 30, and then tier 1's obviously 15. So we're going to hope for the best. Hopefully we get something good, and boom. What did we get? What did we get? We got Thief 3. What does Thief do? I have like a little page here that should tell me what each thing does, but Thief, oh, Thief is actually pretty good. Thief is a bow enchant that steals a heart from an enemy and gives to you, and there's a 10% chance of that, which is okay. It's not the best enchant. Like, the best one you could probably get from that is the regeneration perk from the custom enchants, where it gives you like regen 2 at all times, and another good one's health boost that you can like put on your helmet and stuff. But we are, I think I'm going to try to do some sort of enchanted book near the end of each episode, something along those lines, just to make it consistent with each episode and all that good stuff. But I am now level 4, so I can get up to the skeleton spawner, but what I'm probably going to get is I'll get a cow spawner before that, because I need a good way to make money, because chicken spawners, you can't sell the loot from it, and I might buy a pig, but I'm really close to getting a cow, so hopefully I can get the cow spawner in the next episode. But that is going to be all for today's episode of Faction Sapphire on the Archon. Hopefully you guys did enjoy, and I will see you in my next video. Peace out. Bye.
With our fearless hearts, we could be